only hope they don't catch us here.
What awful air down here.
Is this the beast we fought on Rosa?
It's the salamander.
Shh! Someone's coming.
This really sucks. Why did we have to get stuck cleaning up over here anyway? A cleaner robot would get the job done in half the time.
Huh. You can't trust those things. I'm much better at cleaning than they are.
I guess your 43 years of experience as a bachelor are good for something, huh?
Shut up! Think that's a compliment? I happen to be touchy about that subject. You know, Mr. Rosencaster's different somehow. He was never like this before.
Yeah, Mr. Rosencaster's too wound up in those experiments of his. It's borderline obsession, if you ask me. I mean, they used to call him the best officer ever. Everyone used to look up to him. He was such a great guy. I don't know what's happened to him.
I suppose it has to do with Claudia.
Claudia? What do you mean?
Never mind. I guess it's not for us rank-and-file guards to know. Come on, let's get back to work.
What do you want to do?
Now's our chance. They're not looking our way.
Let's go.
Wait.
So this is what came out of that experiment? All that time, and this is what we ended up with? A big pile of garbage? Take me to Rosencastra immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
What a colossal waste of money. We need a reorg here.
We'd best keep our guard up around that prisoner.
Here they come.
Grant peace to the souls of the defeated.
Who is that old geezer?
Wonder if they're worried about us.
Here they come! Bunch of wimps!
That's the end of that. Here we go.
Stop getting in our way!
Claudia. I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything for you. I would do anything, anything if I could only bring you back. Why, Claudia? Why have you left me all alone? What's going on?
Rosencaster, sir! We have an urgent situation! The level 4 prisoners have escaped from their cells!
What did you say? Those little punks! Secure the partitions! Post officers at every gate! Don't let them get away!
Yes, sir!
Good-for-nothing idiots!
Did I come at a bad time, Mr. Rosencaster? It's all well and good to go after those escapees, but I wonder how that experiment's coming along.
It's coming along. We are close to perfecting the rune cell cultures. Once we do, you'll finally get what you want. We'll be able to mass-produce artificial human soldiers to your heart's content.
Oh, but that's not what you're after, is it? I know. You're fixated on one dead woman, and it's holding up the whole experiment.
I have to go after those escapees. We can talk later.
Don't give me the runaround. I can see right through you. I know what you're up to.
Nonsense! I'm following orders and doing exactly as I was told.
Still clinging to that old story, huh? You've got quite the one-track mind, Mr. Rosencaster. Obsessed with a woman like that. Rosencaster, listen up. This is your final warning. Perhaps it's time for him to resign.
If we escape from level 4, they'll become legends. Here they come. That's what you get for tangling with us!
Something's not right.
What a waste of time. Here they come. Is that all you got?
Grant peace to the souls of the defeated.
On Rosa. Why is he here? I'll take you on.
Well, that was a dawdle. Let's get out of here. Fast. Here they come. What a waste of time.
Don't cross our path.
What the heck is going on?
What awful air down here.
Something sneaky's going on.
Something's not right.
Now that's what I call a masterpiece.
He was on Rosa. Why is he here?
Here they come!
What a waste of time.
Here they come.
Don't cross our path.
I hope they get what's coming to them. Here they come! Bunch of wimps! All right, who's next?
This is all that ditzy Neo's fault.
I'll take you on.
Here they come! Bunch of wimps!
Praise to all the many spirits.
Don't fall behind, okay? Wonder if they're worried about us. Here they come. Why is he here?
Be careful. I sense something strange.
Here they come.
Here goes! Well, that was a dawdle.
Let's get out of here, fast.
Whoa, take a look at that! This place is more like a secret lab than a prison.
Look, Jaster. There are people in there.
What's going on? What are they doing in this place?
Toying with human lives. They've been experimenting with Rune in order to obtain forbidden powers.
What do you mean?
There have always been rumors, but I had no idea the experiments had actually gone this far. We can't let them get away with this.
That wasn't very smart of you. You should have run when you had the chance, old man.
Rosencaster!
So it was you getting involved in this kind of experiment. How could such an honorable soldier like you?
Shut up! You know nothing about me.
Oh no!
Playtime is over. I'm gonna crush you fools!
Stop getting in our way!
I'm not playing around!
Thanks.
Don't mess with me!
All right.
I'm not playing around!
Out of luck. All right.
Thanks.
Don't get too close.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Rosencaster, don't make Claudia any sadder than she already is. Think about what you're doing for a moment. Is this really what she would want?
You act as if you know.
Damn! We're outnumbered! Run, Gramps!
Snap out of it. It's not too late.
You're fired. Official notice from President Valcog. Goodbye.
We finally escaped! Whew, but boy, was that a close one!
Don't relax just yet.
It's all right. Don't worry. They're friends of mine.
Friends? What are you talking about?
We've come for you, sir. Do you have any injuries?
I was a stupid old man to fall for their tricks. Getting myself thrown into jail like that.
Crime is just another way to promote war, sir.
You said it. And Datron's involved somehow.
Datron?
Hey, who are you anyway?
A fellow prisoner. Isn't that enough? You know, you have the skills of a warrior, yet you have kindness and mercy as well. I didn't think youngsters like you still existed. I'm quite impressed. I'm glad I met you.
Say, have you seen him somewhere before? He looks awfully familiar.
We'll probably cross paths again someday. But of course, since you guys are pirates, you'd better watch your backs.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean?
That fella's a real mystery, all right. Anyway, now that we've pulled ourselves together, let's go and get our travel visa renewed. Hurry up! Time's a-wasting!
That little wench is gonna pay for what she did to us.
Can we take care of the visa first? Just try to let it go, okay, Lilica?
Are you sure this is the way to the Galaxy Corporation?
Not want to be stuck in a cell again.
Gotta love that fresh air, huh?
Let's get this over with. I can't stand the air here. That man may have had us dancing by his tune.
Let's hurry over to the Galaxy Corporation.
Therefore, to put an end to the long-standing war between Longardia and Draxel, we need to mutually agree to implement military cutbacks. in order to drive home the point to the dissidents still pushing for war. People of Longardia, now is the time to lay down our weapons and take our first steps on the road to peace.
I knew I'd seen him before. Well, knock me down dead with a feather duster. It's Admiral Bernard.
Admiral Bernard?
That's right. He's the commander-in-chief of the Longardian army.
So what was a big shot like him doing in prison?
Bernard is a pacifist, and he's probably got loads of enemies in militant Longardia. Yeah, I'll bet you half a haggis he was put in there by some pro-war zealots.
The war. There's no escaping it.
Man, she really did a number on you. For crying out loud, you old fool. All this for love. Well, not that I don't understand the feeling. Hmm? This time, don't let her go.
Let's just go get our visa renewed.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Hang on just a little longer, GA. We'll go get something to eat soon, okay? Excuse me. Please pardon me for asking, but do you happen to know this person?
Do you recognize him?
Never seen him before. Who is he?
He's my husband. His name is Sho. There was an accident at the chemical lab where he used to work, and he was caught in the explosion. He managed to survive, but he's gone missing from the hospital.
Simon, do you know this guy?
No, I can't say that I do. No.
Mommy!
It's okay, GA. Thank you very much for your time. If you happen to see my husband, please tell him Miyoko and Chie are looking for him.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for him.
Thank you.
Something bothering you?
No, not especially. Oh, I feel a little dodgy all of a sudden. Do you mind terribly if Steve goes with you instead?
Huh?
I'll be joining the party if you don't mind. Thank you for your patience.
How's Simon doing?
My sensors failed to detect anything out of the ordinary. Apart from his body fat percentage, that is. At any rate, let's get to the Galaxy Corporation. The captain will have our heads if we don't hurry.
Careful. I sense something strange.
Let's keep on moving!
Let's keep going.
Keep this pace up. thought he was a Longardian admiral.
So there are beasts on this planet, too.
They better renew it this time.
All right, time to bear down.
Let's just go get our visa renewed.
Huh? They released you already? You know, that's really surprising. Isn't that awfully fast for a bombing? Gosh, law is like so complicated.
We didn't do anything! Oh, this is all your fault!
Now, let's just get our galactic travel visa renewed.
One more time. ZR-KJ1701, the Dorganarch.
Huh?
Oh no. What now?
Duh. Have you guys been in prison or something? Don't you know what happened?
Huh?
I sure did think it was weird. You guys are so out of it. Don't you ever watch the news? Here.
We're live at the Datron factory, where an unnamed individual has taken over the computer mainframe, but has yet to make any demands. A large number of hunters are coming together from nearby cities to capture the criminal. Datron's offering a sizable reward for the capture of the terrorist. This is Lucy Dine reporting live from the scene of the standoff.
So, do you get it now? All of Zord's government offices are managed by the Datron mainframe. That's like a big computer. So, anyway, I'm afraid they can't help you till that's all settled and they get it back up. Sorry. You know, you could always go after the criminal yourself if you're in such a hurry. Here, look at this.
Attention, Datron Corporation! This is wrongful termination, pure and simple. I am totally running out of patience here. If you have time to send pathetic hunters in here, you want to give in to my gosh darn requests! I am the victim here! My wife left me and my life became the absolute pit! I demand 200 million Zen in compensation for my pain and suffering!
Is this the guy?
It sounds to me like this fellow is taking revenge for being fired.
What a pitiful guy. If we manage to capture this guy, we can get our visa renewed, right?
Yep, I'd say that's about right.
Let's go get him. If it goes well, we'll even get that reward from Datron.
My, what confidence. I'm totally impressed. To get to the factory, just head straight out through the main doors and make a left at the Central Plaza, okay? Good luck out there!
Just one problem after another.
no ordinary fellow could hijack this factory.
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
Inspector Starr, Squad B has vanished, and Squad A's whereabouts are still unknown. Damn it. Jupus Tukey McConnell. They say he's the brightest hacker in the galaxy. This isn't gonna be easy. Who are you?
Oh, hello. We're here to help you capture the criminal.
None of the ace hunters on Verdan have been able to apprehend him. I'm not gonna waste my time talking with random hunters like you. Get out of here.
Random hunters? How very rude. Go on, Mr. Rogue. Set this fellow straight.
Huh?
Listen, mister. Do you have any idea who you're in the presence of? Well, I'll tell you. The legendary hunter Desert Claw, that's who. Now stand back and behold the mighty hero.
Wait a minute. You're Desert Claw? I'm so terribly sorry. In that case, the Datron Corporation would like to make a request. We would like to hire you to secure the rebel Jupus Tukey. You may name your own reward.
Oh-ho! Being famous has its benefits, eh, Mr. Rogue?
Hey, wait a minute,
Fine, he'll accept. And happily. But the Great Desert Claw won't come cheap.
Lilica?
So you'll do it? Excellent. Jupus has commandeered the entire mainframe and taken control of the factory equipment. He's one to be reckoned with. Stay alert. The entrance is over there. We look forward to good results, Desert Claw.
This isn't good. Is this all part of his plan?
It's not healthy to be a scaredy cat.
Oh, you got lucky. But this time I won't miss.
Why, you...
Be careful, you two. These robots are being controlled by remote.
By Jupus?
You're hunters hired by Datron just like the others, aren't you? Anyone who gets in my way is just asking for it!
Here we go!
run away from this one. It appears as though Jupis is utilizing the mainframe computer to control all the machines throughout the factory. This won't be easy.
Huh. That pathetic sociopath is gonna get it.
Just one problem after another.
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
Are you ready?
Take you on.
Here they come!
Now we're talking.
Any injuries, anyone? We're not being misled, are we? Entering battle, everyone.
Here they come!
Here they come!
This is the best a mere beast can do, huh?
Those guys were no challenge at all. Don't fall behind, okay? Here they come.
Are you ready?
That was a cinch.
Choosing the right route is the key. Entering battle, everyone.
Here they come. Not done yet.
Mr. Rose!
Don't cross our path.